Hello kiddos, happy Monday. I'm going to do a quick video. I'm introing the products of the Honey line. So if you are new here, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit the like button, hit the comment button, do all the good things. This is going to be on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and YouTube. So depending where you are, get together and get some comments or utterances of discontent. Oh, I got to talk to you about that in a minute. I got some good. I'm becoming YouTube famous. I'm getting hate mail. I'm loving this. So if you want to send me little comments or little nasty things or little passive aggressive remarks, I want to tell you something. I'm a psychologist by trade. I know that when you send crappy things, it has more to say about you than anything else. But on top of it, you just get me more traction. So you just get me more likes, you get me higher up on the rankings. So send all the hate comments you want. I get giddy as shit when I see it because I know that if you're sending hate comments, I gotta be doing something right. I gotta be getting a little bit famous. I never had hate mail before. And on the last video, I did a BoxyCharm video, and some people really were laying down the negativity, and I was deleting it at first because, it's not fun. And then I was like, wait a minute, this is getting somewhere. So send me whatever you want. I don't care. It's all good. But I would prefer, not for my sake, but for everybody else's sake, if you keep it happy, clean, positive, because that's really what moves this world along. So you get a chance, like, share, subscribe, comment. Don't forget we do have a contest that has to do with that. So I will talk about that at the end. But I am reintroducing every single line of product. We went over the Chinese wash. We went over the money drawing, the sugar daddy, the road opener, and the rose line of products, okay? So if you have any question on those specific lines of products, usually they contain a soap, a votive, an oil, and a salt, depending on what the product is. But each of those lines of products contain different avenues, like votive or soap or salt or oil, that you can use on your body or for your magical purposes. So I go over every single one of those, how to use them, best ways to deploy them, and I'm giving little instructional videos. Today is honey, all about honey, and the honey and the rose. So there is some overlap. So if you did a Venn diagram, you would see there's overlap. And I have no nails today. I am working like a maniac, and so this is what my actual nails look like. They're hideous, which is why I normally have my fake nails. So tune in for one of the other videos. I'm going to have kiss nails for sale and for show, okay? So honey line of soap. This will piggyback with the rose line of products. This is a rose honey bar. Okay, this is a glycerin bar. These literally just came out of the mold. If you see this one, like bloop, because the mold caved in, but I wanted to make the video so you could see it. Yours will not have that bloop on it, just so you know. But the mold caved in, and I didn't have any others cured. These are all fresh, and these smell so good. I have a couple people that buy only these. They only buy the honey line of product. It's not a sickeningly honey smell. It's a very sweet, light. It's just very fragrant. It's happy. It's warm. It's an amber smell. So this is the rose honey soap. So it is a glycerin bar, and it has that kind of amber-ish color. I'm trying to see. On camera, it's looking a little more yellow tint. It might be because of this in the background. Let me see if I can get over here on the wood. It's more amber tinged, and those dark spots you see in there is actual rose. So this is honey and rose combined into a glycerin bar. If you have dry skin, if you have a sunburn, if you have anything, this is super moisturizing, okay? And just so you see these the white stuff, those are just little air bubbles that are within the soap. So I'm not trying to have a lipstick gate moment. If you remember that from about a year ago, it's just from moisture content. So I'm down here in Arkansas, so we either have 60% humidity or 100% humidity, somewhere in there, no matter how much the air conditioner runs. So these are just trapped air bubbles. There's nothing to worry about. Once you use it, it'll just go right off. Super light, super luxurious, very good on foaming, very moisturizing. And the smell, here's the thing. Okay, all my soaps are cute and all that, and they're all well made, and they have the best products. The smell on this is so good. It's so good. It's sick good. Okay. It is just, and it's not sweet, sweet. It's not like that gross fake Bath and Body Shop kind of blah. It's very natural. Okay, I try to keep my stuff as natural as humanly possible. This, again, because this is glycerin, this is vegan. Okay, so if you're a vegan and you want to try the honey product, you want this one. And it does come with 2 bars. Like I said, I just took these out of the molds and I did not clean them up. Normally I have to do cleanup around the edges and all that stuff. The other bar did not make it so nice out of the mold, so I didn't want to share that. I'm actually staring at it right now. It's kind of ugly. It's next to me. So you will get 2 of these if you get the honey rose soap, okay? And I will have a link below, all right? 2 of those. Now, the other line in the products is the just honey bee soap. And why I call it the honey bee soap is my molds collapsed. Just so if you see all this bumpiness, my molds literally collapsed because I poured the soap too hot and it collapsed. So you will either get a round bar like this. I'm sorry, you'll either learn how to talk, Mama D. You will either get 2 round bars like this. Okay? And these are nice heavy bars, okay? Well shaped, and they have a bee on them. Now, this is honey, goat's milk, and shea butter. Okay, so you'll see there's some parts that are creamier and whiter, and there's some parts that are more yellow, like that, okay? And that's just that variation in there, okay? This is very creamy. Again, moisturizing, very similar scent. It's a honey, light, sweet scent, not overly sweet, not like a cake or a dessert, just a honey, clean scent. This is great for summer. If you get sunburn, or if you've been out at the beach or out at the lake all day, you want this. This is very soothing and moisturizing. Okay, now because this has shea butter and goat's milk in it, this is not vegan friendly. So if you are a vegan, not this. This. Okay, non-vegan, vegan. Vegetarian, vegan. Okay, got it? So that's with that. So you'll either get 2 of these in an order, or you'll get 1 of the, and this is a big daddy bar. This is a big ass bar. Okay, so like I said, just ignore this bloop because I got to redo my molds because I poured stuff too hot. You will see some of this stuff in here. I have had people freak out and they're like, oh no, that's actually honeycomb. This is real raw honey soap. Okay, this is not some junk. Okay, so that is actually propolis, honeycomb, parts of the nest. Okay, so if you see any of that dark ticking in there, do not freak out. But again, as you see, so there's some lighter areas, there's some darker golden areas, there's some yellow areas, and again, this is goat's milk, shea butter, and honey. So it's super moisturizing, but again, not vegan. Vegetarian, yes, not vegan. All right. So this is a very big bar. This weighs, this is probably a 6-ounce bar, I'm assuming. These are big. These are way bigger than my normal bars, okay? So if you're used to my normal bars of soap, this is probably 1.5 times of those, possibly 2 just by weight, okay? It's a heavy bar. Huh, watch. I mean, that's not a light bar. So 2 of these, or 1 of these in an order for the honeybee, or 2 of these. And this is the honey rose soap. And you can see I'm getting soap all over my desk here. You can see that later when I do a reading. So there you go. And then real quick, so that's the honey line. I'm going to have all that stuff linked below. Now, the other thing is, the negative comments. Oh my God, please. I'm not saying send negative comments, but really, people, if you think you're bothering me, it doesn't. I am an old lady. I don't get triggered when they're like, well, you should have wrote it up like this. I've answered a few people. I stopped deleting them, and I started answering people. If you have that much time on your hands to tell me, a little itty bitty tiny YouTuber who's just trying to get product out for my clients, just trying to get help and videos out for people, if you have that much time on your hands to sit down and bitch at me on the internet, go start your own channel. Go get your, these are my thoughts and my opinions. I'm not claiming any of this is gospel and this is fact. If you had so much time on your hands, shit, do something, start your own business. Like do something with your life, if you want to have a discussion, I know on the BoxyCharm thing, we got hundreds of comments in there, and it was nice because it was like a discussion. People actually got to vent, and we got to add to and support each other, and And I learned some things I didn't know. I didn't know stuff was going on with the company, you know. That's fine, but if you're just there to bitch and moan, just hey, you make my rankings go up, so I really don't care. I really could not care less, okay? But don't spread any hate to anybody else, and just keep your negativity away from my page, okay? We're all here to have fun, and just it's soap, people. It's soap and it's makeup. Let's get realistic. This is another thing that I do not have listed, and I'm just going to add this real quick in the end of the video. I have the discovery box. I usually do a monthly subscription box. This month I'm doing a discovery box. It's a little bit different. So you're going to get 3 products, and they are guaranteed to be, each product is guaranteed to be between $60 to about $35. So, it's a really good deal, and they're going to have very, very rare items that I have not listed yet, or they are one-of-a-kind items. This is going to be one of them. I didn't want to let everybody know, but this is actually, if you like smoke, if you like the oud perfume, if you like burning leaves kind of smell, woodsy, not woodsy masculine, but just like woodsy crisp fall day, I do have this oil that I'm going to be putting out. Okay, and this is one I'm not going to list because it's not something I get a lot of requests for, but it's a very wonderful scent. Very amber, very smoke, very frankincense, very resin, sandalwood, oud, smoky, woodsy, bourbon, tobacco kind of smell, okay? So if you like any of those or you like all of those, this will be the one for you. And that's going to be in the discovery box, which is, like I said, it's going to be just 3 products. I normally do between, 5 to 8 products per box. It's going to be just 3 products. They're going to be very well curated, very specifically chosen, and you're going to be very happy. I guarantee you. If you do the discovery box, you're going to be happy campers. Okay, so there's that. And just real quick, I want to remind you, we do have the contest going on. We have our contest winner, who I'm having her reading tonight. We started the contest over again starting on Saturday. So all you have to do to be entered in the contest, it's 3 steps. It's very simple 3 steps. 3 steps are, you have to be subscribed to my Facebook, my YouTube, and my Instagram. Okay, you have to be subscribed on all 3, and you have to make a comment on one of them. Doesn't matter which one, you just have to make one comment. Now, each video I put out during the week, you can comment on each of those and get re-entered. Okay, so as long as you're subscribed to all 3 and you have a comment, then the 3rd step is you email me, text me, get a message to me somehow privately and say, hey, Mama D, my name is X, or whatever your name is, because if you have some crazy Instagram handle, I don't know it's you, if you can do me a favor, put your Instagram handle, if they're weird, if they don't match your name, put your Instagram handle and YouTube handle and Facebook handle, so I know it's you, and say, hey, I did the thing. Okay, I completed the 2 steps. The 2 steps are be subscribed on all 3 and make 1 comment, okay? Every time I put out a new video, you can re-enter, okay? So you can have as many as 3 to 4 entries per week. Now, what do you win? You win a free 30-minute reading, okay? So I think it's worth it, and that's all you got to do. Free 30-minute reading, okay? Psychic reading, by the way. I'm not just going to read books to you. Actual reading, okay? So that's our video for today. I thought this was going to be a quickie, and it was a longie. I'm so sorry about that, but there you go. Have a great day, guys.